watch them. So we're just going to run through their names kind of quickly. As Jaysean Jones is considered the best of the bunch. He's kind of a speed Z. He's a recheck. He's what he's considered right now, potentially a priority free agent. Kaden Prather comes from West Virginia, transfers in. 6'3", 211, he's their X. And really flashed some awesome ability as a junior this year while he was at West Virginia. Stuff that I really liked. In fact, I got my notes right here on him. A decent body control, fairly explosive athlete, fairly good route runner, especially on comeback-type routes. He has to work better toward the quarterback in the scramble drill, but the vertical abilities there, shows a solid catch radius. He's much more comfortable in the intermediate range, but he can stretch the field. Does a great job adjusting to the throw, even if it's behind him. Shows good concentration through the catch. He does struggle to catch the contact. That's one thing that's going to hurt him. But there's some interesting tape with him. I really liked him at West Virginia last year. I thought that that's a guy that really could make an impact on this team. He might be the best of the group. And then Tyrese Chambers transfers in from Florida International. He started at Sacred Heart before transferring to FIU. And now he's transferred up to Maryland, and he's considered a possible tryout by 20-plus NFL teams right now. Priority free agent. This guy, he was very highly sought after in the transfer portal when he entered this year. He was one of the most sought-out wide receiver prospects by college teams. I think that says a lot about the type of player that he can be. We've seen guys be very heavily targeted in the transfer portal, and they end up being players like John Paul Flores, who came from Dartmouth, went to Virginia, now he's at Louisville. We'll talk about him when we get to the ACC. Bless Harris, who's at Florida State. That's another one. They're impact players. And so Tyrese Chambers is kind of in that group where you've got an impact player that could make an impact at the next level. You got to keep an eye on him because he was so highly sought after.